And you can hear me? Hold on.
Skinny, I can't hear you through StreamYard, but I can hear you if I go to YouTube.
Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get my audio in here through StreamYard. Hold on. What about now?
Hold on 1 minute.
You can hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
What's going on, Queen?
You know, we was here last year after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Remember that?
It's always a pleasure, man, when you come up, man. It always seems like they try to erase you from my story.
And yeah, that's what I say about certain segments. And you can enlighten me because there are so many who keep a lot of the secrets away from me, but they'll talk about certain parts of the viral moment as if they was there, but they were under different names and they were different avatars, and you all know them very well. I just don't, but I hear them late at night on panels, and I call names. So, and who I'm talking about is Supernova, Brown Skin Lady, Moonlight. Certain people came from certain sectors, and you all know them very well. I don't. And I've been waiting and listening for maybe you to say something, the Wabbits to say something, because I was in the Wabbit trial. I don't know anything about the self-awareness in Sid's split, but this was a major split. Why don't we know about this? At least I don't.
Shit, I'm gonna be honest, man. A lot of that Wabbit business, I don't know about it.
But 704's
704.
and Mr. Values, a lot of your people became Wabbits. This ain't the first time with a flip thing that been flipped. Come on, Skinny. So I'm just here to be honest.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I don't know. I can't bring it to the people because I don't know what happened between fair use, like all that stuff that was going on with them.
No, Skinny, you said the other day you sent out a message to Sis. You say, Mr. Foul Use, the signal, the best.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
What does that? See, I don't know what that means.
Oh, that was just something. Sis was, I think him and Fair Use had some words or something, and Sis was explaining that he was getting ready to go to war with somebody, and he waved the Wabbit signal. It wasn't like a diss to Fair Use. It was him saying that, yo, I need to get all the Wabbits together so we can dang on go to war.
But he was going to war with La Familia.
La Familia. Hey,
who had just rescued him.
Yeah, and then Fair Use was saying, I don't know if he was saying that he was throwing the Wabbit sign up to go at him or what, but that's what that was about. I do remember that, but.
And they keep this, they want to know.
I threw up the Wabbit signal. I threw up the Wabbit signal because Stupid Notification said that she was the mama Wabbit, but Sid said that she ain't no Wabbit, so. That's why I threw it up, because I was like, yo, if she the mama Wabbit, then you got to Wabbit down.
So help me understand, and I could ask these people myself, but the trust is not there. I have more trust with you. We've been through
it. Yeah, if I know, I'm going to tell you. Especially you ain't holding no names. Yeah, I'm going to tell you.
Supernova, I've heard her on panels say she was here in Kwame's chat when I was his moderator. She was here when you and I had our issues, but I don't know her. What was her stage name? What was her avatar? And why are these folks keeping their history secret but want to know all about Queen?
But I'm about to tell you, when I knew about her, and I just went over it. You can go back on my channel and see. You can go on.
Oh, I watched it.
You can go on the mrskinnytv channel and see when I first met her. She was going under the name of Super Notification. And she came over here during that roast battle. She was a participant in that. Then
but
since
she's
then,
saying that she was here.
That's what I'm saying. If she was over there being a Kwamite, then I don't know nothing about her before that, but it does help me to see why would she just randomly be over here and just pull up to that if she hadn't been over here before. So yeah, it makes sense.
The Moonlights, the brown skinned ladies, they come from the trucker.
Yeah, that's where they come from.
Okay, but when they come here, they know who Sis is. They know who the meal ticket is. But they pretend and talk in circles and talk in riddles and rhymes.
KD, what up?
But see, I'm not here to play with no motherfucking body. No
See, they came with the
motherfucking
trucker,
body.
and then when the trucker went out of business, they came with me. And then from then on, they
But
just
are
met
you
other
sure they
people.
came with you, or they came to clout and get protection and bother other folks? Because a lot of people sit up under you all to fuck with other folks.
I mean, they
and
came
think
over
you
here
all
because
gonna protect them.
they came over here because they was anti-Kwame at the time, I think.
But that
And I
was Suge. That was Suge.
Yeah.
Come on now,
But-
Skinny, you
but
got
that
to
was me
follow
too.
with this. These people will sit on stages and pretend very well.
That Predator used to like Kwame.
Well, the thing is, they're trying to write Suge out of my story because I sat over there for 3 weeks. You know, you and him didn't get along. Kwame was his moderator. I sat over there for 3 weeks. This is when I first met all the Webbies, but under disguise. How are you, Queen Regina? Da 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 da. But they plotting and planning against a woman that don't motherfucking know them. Okay? But they don't want me to know their business about what happened with fair use, self-awareness, the meal ticket, Hollywood Code, all of them. There was a big fallout. It was worse than the Kwame Skinny split.
See, I don't know nothing
But
about
they
that.
trying to
Right?
keep it a secret. And I don't understand why, since we wants to, and nobody reacts to the Wabbits in La Familia split. Mr. Fair used them. Nobody.
They might not even find it, shit. I know, like, they
No,
might
my
be
thing
like,
is,
yo,
you
ain't
get in
no.
my
There's a lot of
motherfucking
motherfuckers
business.
like Queen.
I'ma get in your motherfucking business.
Queen, what's that nigga? Fats TV. It's a lot of shit like I don't know. Like I be like, nigga, you was just over there with Kwame, man. Now you was a damn wabbit. Like, what the fuck is going on? You was talking this shit about me, fam. See, it's a lot of shit. Like I say, it's a lot of shit I don't even know about because I wasn't even on that shit. Like I was worried about my shit, what was going on. But now that, like you say, a lot of people going back reviewing shit.
Yeah.
I can just go back and review the shit that happened with me when I'm like, yo, here it go right here in living color. A lot of people that took a lot of shit down.
Cause I don't know who Big Hen is, and I
I
heard
don't
his
either.
name.
I done heard
Now,
the name
but when
before,
I
but-
watch Wabbit clips, and this is when Sis, when he didn't even have a fucking wrench, Big Hen is in his fucking chat as Big Hen. But these people was not out in front during the Wabbit trial. Right after the Wabbit trial, they just started poking their head out as Wabbits, okay? I don't know them. But the motherfucker had the nerves to clip up 504 and say, coming to the stage. Can you hear me? The queen of whatever the fuck he say. Because, see, these men keep up a lot of bullshit, too. And they in the fucking closet. And if any woman get the big head over a man that's on an avatar, that's sitting online acting like a motherfucking woman, then you are delusion. A gossiping man can't say a motherfucking thing to queen. Not about my looks, not by I want to get with you. No, you're in the closet. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Because I ain't never seen men act like this. And I still want to know Because at the time they was going after the hood trucker. When I say they, La Familia, the meal ticket, Mr. Values, they was also coming after Queen. They rocked with Kwame and was attacking me, Skinny. Said they was against you, but never wanted anyone to know that they was in your chat participating. I just happened to catch it on video. They didn't expect me to have video, Skinny. So all these lies.
So the whole rabbit trial was basically about you exposing everybody that was in my chat donating, talking about you when they were supposed to be cool with Kwame.
That's how it ended up being. The whole rabbit trial was presented to me. Kwame's offline, his channel's down. I meet ears on Suge's panel, but we don't really talk. He's tell me he's Kwame's hometown homeboy. And I say hi. I meet Sis on Suge's panel. I meet Keep the Change on Suge's panel. I meet all these people on Suge's panel. At the time, Self Talk is Suge's moderator as well.
Them people been taking up for you then.
No, they wouldn't. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. What people? So I can be clear to tell you, ain't nobody took up for me.
Keep the Change and Draco and
No, I don't fuck with those people.
No, back then. I'm talking about back then.
No, never.
Man,
never.
Queen, I just played the video.
Skinny, I
ain't saying that you ever fucked with them, but I'm saying I just played the video when they was taking up for you, saying that I said that I was gonna unalive you.
That's phony shit. I don't do phony, fake and phony. That's why I don't sit on panels with them. I don't hem and haw with them. I can be cordial. But these people know each other, and they've been doing this gang stalking together for a long time. I hear Supernova talking about how they sat on stages with G Mama, Crystal, and all of them. They were aware but hiding in plain sight. Mikas, a lot of these people that keep this bullshit up, they still trying to lurk in the backgrounds. You're going to get pulled out to the front ground with me, because I don't motherfucking play. You're in Kwame's face going after the hood trucker, but attacking me, and I don't motherfucking know you. And then nobody can't tell me who sent you. Did Kwame send the meal ticket for the Queen?
That's an interesting question, man. But I know one thing, though. That bitch ass nigga ain't gonna answer it. Cause you over here.
But that's these.
And I don't want him to answer it, to be clear, because fuck him. He ain't doing shit.
But these missing pieces, it just seems that you all know each other from a long time, and you all have some type of loyalty to each other. Why?
Man, these niggas don't give a fuck about me. You see,
no,
you don't see what's going on.
But you still go by a code, Skinny, that you don't give
I
it all
go by
up.
a code, but these niggas here, they don't give a fuck. Like when you were saying this, like a lot of stuff that you saying now is new to me, because then I would have been like, oh, well, these people here been wanting to be rabbits here. And I probably never would have fucked with them the way that I fucked with them. Like you saying that Nova had been over there and said that she was on these here people still. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I didn't know it.
Coco in the building.
Oh, hey, Miss Coco. And so when I hear these stories, and I'll take people's panels, their links, my thing is we need a reintroduction of all of us. Don't just come to a stage and say, I want to do a woman's show and I want to do this. No, you haven't put in no motherfucking ground work under the new rules, okay? Because that shit, gang stalking, them days are motherfucking over. Who are you? Why are you hiding who you were, who you've been supporting. Because, see, the introduction of Supernova to the Queen was facts over feelings. Do you hear me? Her and Tamika went on Sid's stage or somebody's stage and got cussed out by facts over feelings. Supernova and Tamika run around this motherfucker asking for me to speak up on their behalf. These two motherfuckers can speak very well for the motherfucking selves.
Shout
And
out
I don't
to
know.
Shout out to Tamika, but man, fuck that motherfucking other bitch.
Me? Speak up for you? I don't know you. And they're very capable. I seen Tamika last night cuss out this man named Lance. Stop coming to the stage telling us somebody did something. You bring your video evidence, Tamika. That was rabbitry last night. Okay? I know all of y'all, and I know all y'all motherfucking tricks. Okay? And they for kids.
Shout out, Donna.
Bring the video evidence of Lance being on Biz stage. We know you were. We know Sis was. Stop trying to go around asking people about the Biz connection when all you rabbit women's protected Biz until Sis didn't. Taking your ass, Supernova went over to Real TV channel. Rel was going to pay one of her videos. She went there and asked Rel not to play it. Rel told her, I'm going to play it under fair use. She was like, but I don't want you to use my video. She played it. Keep the Change goes to Rel and say, don't bring my name up when you're talking about Gary. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Rel? See. A woman can't talk to me like that.
Can't nobody talk to me like that.
A woman can't talk to me like that. They never respected Rel. Never.
Tamika said
But
she didn't ask you for no help.
You's a fucking lie.
I'm just referring to what she said.
Get your help from Lonnie. That's Lonnie man, not mine. I don't know him. But I do know you and Supernova can speak up for your motherfucking selves. And you was still stalking me, nigga. Don't you play with me. Don't ask me for no motherfucking help. Because, see, I'm not a monolithic woman. I saw that shit you did last night with Lance. You back to your old tricks.
Who is Lance?
Off for kids.
Who Lance?
Tamika.
Who Lance? Queen?
He's a new man that don't know all the little wabbitry tricks. Oh, they come on the panels and hostile and accuse you of all shit. You know, they got to get some content. Because the Wabbies ain't got no content either. Dumb D ain't the only one. Look at these numbers. Dumb D is not the only one at this moment hurting for views. I'm a numbers woman. Them Wabbies over there, that's a split. And it's behind all this La Familia shit.
Who is La Familia?
And them motherfucking Wabbit women's who kicks up shit. Who kicks up shit? Oh, it's who? Skinny.
No, you said La Familia. I don't know. Shout out to Bumper. What, La Familia is all of them together?
No. Self-awareness, them don't want to have shit to do with Sis. After they came, swooped in and rescued this man. And for this man to I don't know what happened though. So I can't say the switcheroo or the switching bait was, you know, I don't know, because they keeps this a secret but wants to know everybody else fucking business in their motherfucking sector.
Not that bait and switch.
Yeah, they did the bait and switch. And they were more brutal to La Familia than they was to Kwame. Because again, Sis to date still has not said a motherfucking thing to Kwame. One-on-one, man to man. He only goes through
Thank you.
attacking
Have a good
people around Kwame, but not Kwame the man, who he claims to have all these issues with. You the floor.
now why you who was my man? Like, Queen Regina, don't play with me. Don't nobody got time for your antics this fucking Sunday morning. I don't give a fuck about no rabbit trial. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about all these women trying to get together because all of y'all fake and fucking phony. Y'all hide behind these motherfucking
Come on
men.
camera. Let
And
us
I
see
don't need
you.
nobody.
Let us see
You want me to
you.
come on camera, bitch? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on
Like
camera.
they
That's
would get
the
more money than CNAs, though.
well, that's the thing is
Like,
the
how would
schools and the Pell Grants will play with you like that,
the
but
Pell
you are
Grants?
in that booth alone during the NCLEX. Can't
Right.
nobody help you on the NCLEX.
You know,
You
they
got
give
to
you
know
the
basic
NCLEX.
nursing.
They basically give you. I seen nurses like when I had to go take the barber's test and the real estate test. They was in there taking the NCLEX.
Hmm. And it's not easy, and this is basic nursing. So if you don't understand the basic nursing,
That's
and
basic. Oh, so that's before you get into like your profession.
well, when you pass the program, you must then take the NCLEX, and then you choose your profession because you nursing is so
Or you
fast.
choose whether to go on the floor in a doctor's office or what. Oh, okay.
Yes, because you can't make no decisions till you get that license.
Yeah.
Now, once you get that license as a registered nurse, you are in demand. You know.
That's what I was gonna say. Now that's my big thing. Will the nurses, once it becomes like a trade, will it be out of demand? But I was like, I've been a tradesman my whole life. Trades stay in demand. Like look at truck drivers, look at you know what I'm saying, barbers.
Well, the thing is, they're trying to do a quick fix, just like they did with the nurse practitioners, because there are only things an RN can do.
Yeah.
So they can't just say
Nurse practitioner. Yeah. So they had to take it all the way back.
Yes, with CNAs now because
It takes a lot of hours to be a nurse practitioner too, though.
yeah, but a lot of Africans. There was a whole slew of nurse school with these scams.
Oh.
So it's still a lot of these scams becoming a nurse. The African. I'm just sorry. That's who I know who do it a lot. They do these first aid courses. They do these nursing courses, but they're not licensed to or accredited. No one should be in a nursing program that is not accredited. Because when they start looking at all that, you got to be
You go to the
have
bar.
an accredited degree.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. I'm glad.
So the Republicans and the
What's up,
politicians
CY?
are making another hot heated debate. Nobody wants to be in the hospital not being taken care of, but again, the ratio to nurse patient is frightening. Somebody's gonna get killed either way. You cannot overwork a nurse and then want
Right.
a nurse.
Right.
She's gonna have to make decisions of who, and I
Maybe
don't
it's
want
because
that.
where we located, Queen, I feel like there's a lot of black nurses. But you're right, it's probably not outside of the South, like the deep South where we at, like Atlanta and South Carolina, like Georgia and South Carolina. Like when you start moving to the Midwest and stuff like that, it's probably not a lot.
And just look when you was on the floor, how many were black that came in to see you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah.
again, some of these prestigious, a patient, he can walk and do everything himself. The white nurses get those patients.
Am I wrong whenever
They've got to give IVs.
That's
they
what I'm
gotta
about to say.
They got, all this stuff. So they're gonna try to get the black nurse either way. Like
If somebody
why-
gotta take. I always side eye a black nurse when I gotta have blood drawn. Like if it's a white nurse, I'd be like, oh, like this ain't gonna hurt too bad. But if it's a black, cause man, I done had experiences Well, like they going in trying to find 4 or 5 different veins, man. I'm like, yo, just tap on the thing and get the vein, man.
Well, you know, that's a specialty. And,
Oh, it's a specialty,
and they
okay.
teach us the basics. Like in an emergency, I can do blood, draw blood if I need to, but it's not something I do every day because we have a phlebotomy team.
Okay.
So with the phlebotomy,
So that goes back to your specialty. Once you become, you pass that test, you go somewhere and be a specialist.
yes, and those people don't have to be a registered nurse. There's a registered nurse that's over the phlebotomy people.
So
But, you
some
know,
of the
those
people not even nurses.
No, you to get a phlebotomy certificate. That's all that is. It's a certificate.
God.
So a lot of things people are in scrubs.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, if they don't have a stethoscope, because if they start wearing a stethoscope, you don't see CNAs with stethoscope because then you're pretending to be something.
Okay. All right. So that stethoscope is nurses, doctors. Once you get that, you're a nurse on up.
Yes, and so you won't see a CNA unless they round their people with a stethoscope because they ain't gonna be on no floor because you're not, a CNA, no. And but they in the scrubs, they dress like a nurse, they don't sound like a nurse because they'll tell you what. You better roll over yourself. You see, they teach you etiquette in nursing, how to talk to the patient.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, all the scrubs, the imposters. You know, an imposter that's pretending to be a nurse. They nails on done. They got the weave done. They ain't trying to nurse no patient. So, I think the registered nurses are gonna be okay. It's gonna be chaotic, but with the healthcare law, and these are laws, nurses are designated to sign off on certain things and doctors in order for the bills to be paid. A CNA can't sign off. A nurse practitioner was given a window, and that window is coming to a close.
Yeah, that window. Yeah, a lot of windows is closing from the pandemic.
But these kids was on this thing till they was 26, which I really loved it when my kids were under 26. So all of that go away. Like we never had health insurance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can say you're covered, through your wife's policies. I'm covered through the VA.
Oh, 26, that free health care going away.
If they don't fix the law.
Oh, they don't fix the law. Okay.
Yes.
So that's going to really be on that next election.
Well, yeah, that's where it's going to sunset now.
Okay.
So it'll be on for the next election, but people getting sick is not going to wait for an election cycle.
Mm-hmm.
People need insurance. And that's why you see they tossing out women that's in labor and all this shit. Healthcare insurance is a business. It's a large corporation.
It is.
And the thing about healthcare, should it be a utility? Should it be, because in America, all businesses are in business to make money. If I keep you longer in the hospital, do I make money? Or if I kill you, do I make money?
Or if you operate.
Right. And I'm doing this operation because we've had doctors. There's a percentage of your arteries that can be blocked, and then they give you this procedure to go in and clean out your arteries, which is it costs. We're saying, oh, this person needs this person needs this. A nurse still got to look at the values and everything. And there was nurses. They said, well, he's the doctor. I just signed off. Because there are safety nets to catch practice that's not being practiced correctly.
True.
But this is a greedy country. Money over everything. We're in a capitalistic system. And
I'm definitely glad, man.
Hospitals should not be corporations if it's based on my health. And I don't trust you going into the hospital in the first place. So people need to start looking at a lot of this holistic care and look at these DIY channels, how to get your immune system boosted up. I don't trust the hospital, Skinny. And I'm a nurse.
I don't trust them. I don't like hospitals. Yeah, I don't like countries who practice the law different. There's other states that got different age limits on it or whatever. But whatever it is, just like your famous words is, you need to practice the law. So it's up to your parents to tell you, son, you don't need to be fucking with no underage girls or your mama, or you tell your daughter, like, listen, y'all don't need to be fucking with these motherfuckers. And because what happens is, if you 19 and you with a 14-year-old or 15-year-old, you automatically gonna end up manipulating them, because if you ain't in school or staying back, you doing all type of other shit.
And Skinny, I'm just gonna pose these questions to you. How do you feel about the crack epidemic? Don't you think
that's just still going on today?
But how do you feel that you played a role in it? Do you want a world that is more perfect, knowing what crack did to us?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go back to them times.
But this is the outcome of these times.
Yeah, but I mean, like
these are the babies from
that time. The baby from that time is growing up now.
Mm-hmm.
But also the babies from that time ain't on what we own. Like my kids wasn't on like selling drugs and shit like that. Like, they was on like, you know how like when we was coming up, the only rich people we really knew was like doctors and like athletes and drug dealers. Like we didn't know that you could drive trucks. We didn't know that you could get money doing this and stuff like that. We was like, yo, either we gonna make it or not. That's how I came up. But now, kids being, that's why we're coming around talking about
you had parents.
Yeah, but that's what Kwame Brown was talking about. They need STEM in schools and shit like that. I'm like, bro, kids getting that shit. You got kids graduating in high school already with a 2-year college degree.
Skinny, you evading, and maybe, and I don't know, because
I have parents and I still fell into it.
Right, so it's not about the 2-parent home.
No.
Because I even heard you say that even about Kwame, like, nigga, you came from 2 parents and no what?
Right.
So it's not about the 2-parent home, but what else was going on?
It's not all about the 2-parent home. And it's not always about the child either, because you could be telling the child one thing. Once they get to a certain age, you know how it is. You got them kids, they grow up in church. Once they get to like a certain age, you can't force them to go no more. So yeah, that's why it's different epidemics, but it's still always a moral compass within yourself. Like it's even things that could be legal that just inside of you wouldn't do. Like just say for instance, like now I'm 52. Like just say if I was single, like yo, I'm 52 and it's this 18-year-old. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I'm not. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
But that could be your boundary.
That's what I'm saying. Morals, that's what I'm saying. If you do it, I can't sit there and be like, yo, hey, that's you. I just don't fuck with it. That's my boundary. So I don't really fuck with motherfuckers who do that, because that is my boundaries. And if you start fucking with motherfuckers who do that, eventually you'll be down with them motherfuckers too.
But stick boundaries, and I think why I have a hard time believing these boundaries is because you sold drugs. Look at drug dealers a certain way. Like, who are you to have these
boundaries,
haughty standards and morals when you contributed to the circumstance. And I'm just talking out loud, you, whatever. And some drug dealers that sold crack do get defensive. Like, a lot of what we are going through as a community,
Back then,
we
you know,
cannot
I could
escape
seriously
that
say-
crack played a role.
But back then I can seriously say I didn't have no boundaries back then. Like as far as like I had my boundaries, but like I saw and I didn't saw. You know, we ain't called no motherfucking police or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
I
you
thought-
tell
I
me
was
you
like,
never
yo,
seen
this shit ain't concerning me.
underage girls with older men or vice versa. You never seen this
I've
growing up.
seen dudes like I done been in prison with dudes in prison for that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like that's where. So basically, that's where like a lot of my codes and morals come from. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I mean? It ain't illegal to get motherfucking fucked in the ass, but I ain't about to sit there and volunteer my ass to no man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my boy, and I ain't fucking with a nigga who do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just basically that. But when I was like, you could say like if it was a nigga who I knew was selling dope, was on the block with us, and he was fucking with an underage girl, like shit, that ain't none of my business. Some of that shit I still do. Like anybody's like personal relationships and shit, that ain't none of my business. Because you fuck around and fight one day and then you try to break it up, niggas be fighting you the next day. So, but yeah, when I was in it, I didn't care. But then once I got out and I chose to live the life of a civilian, I do care. Because then when you sit there and you done been exposed to the drama and the pain that this shit did, you know what I'm saying? Because you see the shit that they do to these niggas back there. Like, them niggas shun, niggas ain't really fucking with them. They fucking with underage girls. They ain't getting no visits. But then you gotta look at the underage girl. Now, they teenagers having to raise children. You know what I'm saying, Queen? Like, I mean, the younger the age, the worse. But I'm not an advocate for abortion either.
So, how do we solve this issue?
We solve it by speaking out and being like, yo, I don't fuck with.
But some people are not. Some people are speaking out according to who they like and who they
Some
don't.
people are doing that, but when you can sit there and say that, man, I don't give a fuck. If I liked you once upon a time and found out, I'm like, yo, bro, can't fuck with you.
So you really believe a lot of men in your chat and women don't have this issue?
Hey,
because
you
I
can say
think
that, but a
when
lot
you-
of people on
when
YouTube.
you right when you say that, you make people go into hiding, or you make people not share. Like, hey, because once you get a son, you can't say what you won't do and who you won't protect, especially if you know your son didn't do it. Am I wrong for protecting my son? And that is the dilemma mamas have been put in.
Mama's gonna protect their baby mostly anyway.
You know, and the thing is, there are certain things I'll say, well, before I had children, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, I'm not da-da-da-da. But I have a black son, I have a black daughter, and I live in America. I know about plea deals. And that was something I heard yesterday. Like, if you didn't do something, and that's how I am. I don't admit to something I didn't do.
No. I guess really my thing is this, right? When people choose to speak out on it, like you said, then I think that you should keep it 100. Because like when I hear like people speaking out on biz, but then they won't speak out on other individuals, then I start thinking like how you said, it's just based on who you like and who you don't like. Because it's all bad if you think about it. If you could be like, yo, Pink Toe did what, this and that, then you should be able to say the same thing about everybody on here. But then if you be like, yo, what about
But there's
everybody in
so
the chat?
many in the shadows.
That's what I'm saying, but we don't know the
And
shadows.
no, I've been living a long time.
Okay.
I'm 59. I know it's not 0% in your chat.
Okay, I can
Okay,
agree with
that
that.
have not had this issue. So my thing is, it'll never be, not on YouTube, a serious conversation, because it's a gotcha moment for some. It's I'm a haughty than others. When you're keeping your own family secrets, we ain't got to talk about YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know what happened in their family. You heard the stories. So on YouTube, it would be good to have adult, serious conversations. But I think with this group of people from the 2020, 21 viral moment, it's too many people still wearing masks and still with the bullshit. And they ain't got but a good 1,000 that watch them. And it's almost 3 days to squeeze out that 1,000 views. That should tell any businessman something, Skinny.
Change directions. That's why I say, man, when you talking about the views on that shit, boy, everybody should be looking for some views. No, that's why I say, man, like, bro, I can go
But
back
this
to what
is
I
a
was
phony topic because it's not 0% in the chat that don't have this issue. So it's a witch hunt. And it is run its course as far as cash apps, super chats. It's run its course. And it's really poisoned the dialogue between adults in our sector. Because I'm going to have real conversations. I'm just going to go mute on ones that's coming up here. Who are you? Why did you hide who you were? I'm never going to open up to those people. I'm never going to have a real conversation on the stage with those people. Who are you? Why did you leave Bus Life and lurk in the shadows? But then pounce out talking all this shit. I just have real issues with I don't
It was a lot of them motherfuckers who did that bitch ass shit, man. Like that motherfucking dead and stinking ass nigga Hitchbox, him. A lot of them people, man. That's why I don't be having no remorse when I talk about them, Queen, man. Cause they where they supposed to be, man. Trading ass niggas in the ground.
But these people, and I've always said this to you, Skinny, they have a lot of issues with you. More so than they do with Kwame.
I'm easy to hate.
And Kwame did most of the dirt, if not all of it. And he certainly financed it.
And Kwame cried a lot. He was crying on Thanksgiving about his mama. I'm like, man, bro. Stop.
I don't, yeah. This is all for a show.
Yeah.
This is the Thanksgiving show. I don't know what it is, but like I said, I don't fool with it when it steps offline and reach out to my children.
Right.
So that's where it is for me. I'm not sitting on stages with folks who are faking folks.
Shout out to Big Greg.
Who go after children. I don't give a fuck who you are. You talking about accosting
What
children.
up, Vintage?
Stalking children is the same to me.
Man,
Keep it on Queen. Keep it on Queen, because I don't know you.
True.
And the thing is, there are still a lot of people who are wearing masks trying to come on and lie. I don't know why they lie about who they are in the big scheme of things. And there's no evidence to support this stuff. That's why I want people on camera talking to me. See how I was able to get the mongoloid look on camera. Bring you down to the floor on camera. I bet you I'll run your ass off. You get your ass on camera. And I can see your walls, your surroundings. Talking shit. up on a soapbox. I don't want to hear it.
Well, Queen, I gotta finish this here live up.
Okay,
I
so
appreciate you pulling up, man. I gotta go into this here underdog portion. And this football portion real quick.
I like the gridiron. I learned a lot from Skimp and Khalid.
Oh yeah,
It's
man.
interesting to me. I don't even like football, but I like they show.
Oh yeah, man. What's my man name? Not Skip, but the cornerback. I forgot my man. The bald head guy.
Khalid.
Khalid, yeah.
Khalid, something like Talib. I think.
Khalid, yeah. Yeah, them boys bring it. But yeah, I gotta get my picks in and stuff. And that shit roaming out, and I'm echoing on the stream, y'all. Because I had to put the mic on to talk to you.
And yes, I watch your Roman videos. I have me a puppy, a Shorkie. So
You got another puppy? Oh, that was your dog.
Yeah, so I have please don't leave me a puppy. A new puppy didn't get me a fur.
What's his name? That's a boy?
It's a boy, Bentley.
Bentley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I call him nickname Scarface though.
All
right,
man.
I heard you say that. I'm visiting your grandbaby. All right, Skinny.
All right.
I yield the floor. I enjoyed you.
Appreciate you.
All right, appreciate you too. All right, bye-bye.
All right, shout out to Queen Regina. I had to shout out to Gotti. Gotti was like, yo, you got that echo going on. That's why I say, man, StreamYards ain't shit, bro. StreamYards ain't shit. You gotta treat you, but yo, we ain't even got to the gaming portion yet. So we're gonna get to that. This boy here crying. I'm gonna take a break. Take him out. Take a break, take him out, but then as soon as I gonna come back, give me about like 10 minutes. And then we're gonna go into like, I need to know, man, what y'all picks is, bro. What y'all picks, because I got one in.
Real. This car has no title.
Man, this is crazy, man. No title, no registration. You haven't even bought the car yet? How you raffling a car that you ain't even buy, fam? This is wild.
No paperwork. Let's quote this. No paperwork, no title, no registration. That is crazy. This man is raffling off cars with no title, no registration, and no paperwork. Pause the video, man. You guys got to read this, man. You might want to read this twice.
Not only that, force the man to pay taxes on the car that he don't even have a title for.
We're going to play the video.
Force the man to pay taxes on the car that he don't even have a title for.
Yo, because this is wild. You know, for a minute, I was going to give Rell the benefit of the doubt, man.
I'm thinking about raffling off them tracks.
I was kind of on the edge between
I got the title for them.
Thinking the shit is real or not real, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I know the first raffle was kind of sketchy, right? If you guys remember that black C8 that he did with this other guy, right?
Sketchy,
that one was really sketchy.
This man
he had a couple raffles that were kind of sketchy.
A scammer,
and then, you know what? I was like, you know, he's hanging around CJ on 32s. I'm like, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's on the right path with these raffles, right? But then I saw this, and I was like,
this man's a scammer. And then his last raffle, he didn't even pull the winners for that. Talking about he busy, he ripping and running, bro. It don't even take long to hit the button and see who won, man. Y'all are some scamming ass motherfuckers, bro. For real. And anybody who still continues to deal with these here people after you done heard about it, y'all deserve to get scammed.
Like, no paperwork, no title, and no registration, and giving this man the runaround since August. We're in what? We're November, actually going into December. That's August, September, October, November, December. We're going on 5 months. 5 months. That is crazy, man. That is wild. Why is Rell giving this guy the runaround?
5
Give this
months.
man
5 months. And not only that, he acting mad like it's his fault. He acting mad like it's the dude who won the car's fault that he hitting him up, asking him for his title and registration after he done paid the taxes, bro. You don't even own the car, bro. You don't own the car, bro. This is sad, man. This is sad, man. RellToReal, man. You is a scammer, bro. You are a scammer, bro. You're a scammer, point blank. It ain't even really nothing else left to say. Shout out to Ice Cream Vlogs for that. You're a scammer, bro. You're a scammer. And not only are you a scammer, you's a bitch. Clown.
his title. Why are you giving away cars?
That's what you is, man. That's what you is. A Bama ass clown. That's what he is, ladies and gentlemen. Rhyme good as the tasty cake, mate. Miss Coco, I got this tasty cake. For all of y'all, this is what I be doing on my channel, bro. This is what I be doing. Rell is a clown. For real. Hide them people, man. After this, I'm gonna fill out my. What's up, streets? Trying to complete my 99. Man, throw the basketball, man. What's good, streets? What's up, Clara? Man, go on, man. You can't sing, man.
Draws to a close. Most individual player stats are becoming more solidified. And that can affect players' mentalities, BA. Since
Damn, my man is a 91, is a 99 now, Shogun.
MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see. When you talk about what it means to dominate, MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Shingun. Walter out there with Shepard, and it's Weber in at the three. The small forward. All right, let's throw it over to
Oh, he was off last night? Yeah, I'm going to run today, man. I'm about to go grab some fish in a minute.
Sounds like MP has big plans for this team. Thanks, Alec. Pass to Walter. Pick by Smith. Wide open. Walter can't get it to go.
Can't get it, man.
Get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game. It's good. Skinny's got 8. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here. For Houston,
that's me, man.
From the floor to begin this one. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that ADMENDMENT has inspired from this Rockets team, Brad. Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose. MP way outside. Smith with the rebound. 4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. Shoots over Miller. Here's Weber. And the three-pointer goes.
Dang.
Beautiful setup. You see right there. This game isn't all about power. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA. Hey, little exclamation point. Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. Smith with a screen on Miller. Walter. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Miller. The Lakers lead.
A time, Miller.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Killing these boys.
Been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
All right, Cleveland.
Changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in.
Can't face. What you talking about? PPP loan?
And then for Houston, Josh Hart's checked in for Smith. And it's Carter in for Shepard. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Talking about PPP loan?
And there's Shingun on the assist by Carter. Shingun, a 4 force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage. Now here's Garland. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Skinny. The 3-ball. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. Really a strong start to the game for him. Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1.
Give me that,
MP
man.
with the block. They just got a clear message from MP. Do not test me down low. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about
Bruh, that was a skit, bro.
They came out with guns blazing. Carter, the pass to Hart. Shangoon, the screen. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Boy, Darius Garland.
And here's Carter. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get off a shot. Reynolds' shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 10. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the basket by MP. They're not messing around.
17-5.
Their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. Thompson scanning the floor. Looking to win the run. And the layup is good. Nice job there by Thompson.
It's just going to be a lot because it's the last 2.
Just like that. To the left side wing. Connects from downtown. An outstanding first quarter from the field. You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. What an impressive regular season they've been having. Getting to 60 wins.
Right, now. Hey, now, we call Peter on that bitch-ass nigga mama. That bitch.
Year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do. Look out below.
Man, that man ain't did
Defending him right there. Not that time. He was determined to get those points. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the ball. He's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Shepard's checked in. Hope loose. So on the floor for Houston. And then Thompson out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Shepard. And it's Reynolds in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Yeah, y'all couldn't stop the man.
That led to some fireworks. Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Skinny in their last game against the Nets was just insane. He had 65 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game.
Punish this guy.
Allie, great info there. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant. Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Pass break. Here we go. And the basket's good. Off the assist.
Punishing these boys.
Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 15. Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. They need this. Outside Carter. And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark. Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass for wreaking havoc on the boards, extra opportunities, or plenty the way the game is played now. Both teams will make substitutions. Rockets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the
Bro, you can't just let the man just come on,
Reynolds has
bro.
got 6. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And here's MP from outside. It's the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 13. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters. Pass to Weber. Here's Reynolds, covered by MP. Reynolds, shot is good. Reynolds has got 6 in the quarter.
Reynolds ain't doing shit. Wait till I get this last stop.
Do it all by himself. From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3. They're getting too much on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Reynolds, shot is good. 10 points for him.
It's over
We've
with.
seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's over with.
And lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Garland, the pass to MP. And Los Angeles, another 3. The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay for deep. Reynolds' shot is off. The Lakers lead by 15. And here's MP from outside.
They don't want to read the scouting report.
Skinny's got 39. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Pass to Thompson. Here's Weber. Here's Reynolds. It's good!
Wow.
Good at the buzzer! Wow! Makes his selection just in time. Well done. What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense.
Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jeff, get enough sleep last night?
I'm a little tired. You know, I'm a busy man, honey.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Houston Rockets.
#1 goal in the offseason.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere. Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a
I got 99 still. I'm about to use that.
down low, asserting his will. Defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down. We've got Dalton Connect. Darius Garland is out there with Miller. And it's MP, and it's Salon in at the power forward position. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Şengün passes to Weber. Clock at 6. Pass to Shepard. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Skinny. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Weber. Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith. Oh,
Dang, Smith beat him.
power behind that jam. Well done, young man. And here's MP from outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Rockets trail by 20. Pass to Weber. Houston working the ball around. The foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Smith with a screen on Garland. And here's Shepard for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Skinny's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Connect outside. And Los Angeles, another 3. I love how confident in his
My man hurried up and passed it to Connect. He was hating on me.
He looks unflustered out there and automatic, too. Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling for him? Yeah, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer, just a good...
Man, sit down.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Brian, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot. Smith with a screen on Garland. And here's Shepard for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. For Houston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Weber for 3. Knocks down the long
Dang.
Weber's got 6.
I need some rebound.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. And here's MP from outside. He drops it for range. Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Morris comes in for Connect. And a change for the Rockets. Carter, he's checked in for Shepard. Smith outside. Şengün in the post, covered by MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got 6. And home in the paint. Alperon Şengün has great footwork. MP shot is off. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Shouldn't have been no transition foul. I was in front of him.
That's a little better than they did last. J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The Lakers lead by 12, so the Houston 5 right now. They got Josh Hart, Walter out there with Shepard, and it's Reynolds in at the 5. Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out. Pass to Weber. Here's Walter.
No! Now that is bullshit.
It's going to be on MP. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line. That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. And the Lakers with some changes. Salon, he's checked in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for DiVincenzo. Alperon Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Hart. It's money from deep. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure. Rockets trail by 15. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Look it! It goes! Well, there's so much that Smith Jr. does well when he's on the floor. You can see what's possible when it all comes together. Takes it in. Oh, connects again! And this game has his name written all over it.
Killing these
He's
boys.
been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Jabari Smith. Oh, missed on the train.
I get 10 rebounds. I'll file out this month.
For 3. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game. NBA, it feels like he can't miss. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. Smith, now Şengün. Let's loose for 3. Oh, no good. MP outside. And again, another assist. That makes 15 assists. He
Telling you, once I get that 70.
the defense all game long. Pass to Smith. one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant? You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page. NP's shot is good. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players.
Found me out,
For the
bro.
Lakers. They really had things going. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game.
I don't see DJ Cleveland.
Gave them a little extra edge. Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LeBron.
Y'all know what time it is.
The drama coming into this game may have had more of an impact than the game itself. NFC's champion, they found that
Oh yeah, 100%. And I don't think it's that cold.
Yeah, let me get all of that. MVP, baby. Again. Dang, we gotta play Golden State, man. Luka, man. Come on, man. We beat them boys down, man. Damn, that boy Devin Booker must be on his downstroke. Swept them boys. Now we got Dallas. That number 2 team, Cooper Flag, Kyrie Irving. Damn, Kyrie at 74? Kyrie must be about 40 now. One more loss. Hold up. Y'all tripping. Don't worry about that. We'll pick up from there. Hold on. We'll pick up from there. They ain't going out like that. How to get that 4-piece. Get my rewards. Got my picks, Bucks. Got that. Where's my progression at, man? I still need 398,000 points. My God, dang. I'm almost at the start of one, but shit. How you play 6,000 something games, fam? Can you say no life? Yeah, I missed that one. Here I am, man. All this time I'm thinking about 99. I do know where I need to go, though. It's pretty easy. I only got one. But that's kind of easy now that I see how to do it, though. I need to get to 80. I need to get to 90. I need to get to 100. Damn, 100 ain't do nothing? 105. Got it. Let's see what we doing, bro. That it? Workout complete. Let's go. Yeah, that's about all I got for you today, man. I ain't never played Blitz. Nope. Hey, but I'm about to get them picks in. Yo, did I give y'all over here my Underdog code? That's what I'm on. Shout out to Ice Cream Vlogs. Shoot, I was hella tired myself. Oh, you did good though. Oh yeah, I put it in here. Yeah, man. So y'all enjoy.